Moving on with question 3, we're still doing bonds here in chapter 14. And this one is on January 1, 2013, Dottie Company redeemed its 15-year bonds of 3.5 million par value for 102. They were originally issued on Jan 1 at 98 and maturing on Jan 2016. The bond issue costs were $210,000 and the amortization is with straight line. So what is the amount of loss that Dottie should recognize on the redemption of these bonds? So I'm going to work through this question with you guys. And what I'm going to do here is, let's see, the par amount is, we have a par of 3.5 million. Right? And they're saying that we redeemed its bond value for 102. So the redemption was for par times 1.02. So, okay, so that's the redemption. That's how much they paid. Now, the original issue was at 98. So the issue occurred at 0.98. We have that. They're saying there was an issue cost of 210,000. So that's just gonna, the net issue then is going to be the actual issue minus the cost. So we actually ended up cash-wise getting only 3,220,000. So the total discount on this thing from par ends up being 280,000. Now we're saying the bond was issued 2001, matured 2016, so it's a 15-year issue. So we're going to amortize straight line over 15 years. So what I want to do first is just come up with this amortization table so that we can see what's going on here. So we can see we're amortizing about 18.5 a year. And let's see here. This is what we have here. Now, they're saying that the redemption occurred on Jan 1, 2013. So it occurred after 12 years. So let's see here. If we go through this amount of amortization, we get to January 1, 2013. So that's January. So we amortize all the way to January 1, 2013. And let's see, how much did we amortize? So we get this much amortization. And how do we know the carrying value? Well, we take the net issue, which was the original carrying value, and add all the amortization to date. This is amortization to date, which is the sum of the 12 years. So this is how much I get. Now, how much did they pay for the bond at redemption? We had that initially. I believe they paid 102, and the carrying amount of the bond was 3,444,000. So I'm seeing this loss here because they just overpaid. They paid more than the bond was going for out in the market. So going back here to the PowerPoint, the loss is 126,000, ignoring taxes, and the answer is A.